All right. So last night, I once I got home from driving across. Wow, there's a lot of spider webs in here now. You go away for a week and everything gets crazy. You can see it. You can see spider webs along the plant. Okay, I have some cleanup to do afterwards. So last night I ground out. It took me like an hour and a half, but I got 2 more Seeker Soldier trophies. So we have enough. So now, what I'm going to do... Right, they're in here, I believe, right? There you go. This took me some time last night. I don't like playing video games at night in here in a dark room with like the light blaring onto me. One of these has to be at a better angle. I do not like playing this game. No. One of those, like, yeah, 2 monitors blaring onto you just feels like, you know, my rhythm. It's messing up my rhythm. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to... Oh, you're a little bouncy, aren't you? Oh, shit. There you go. Little camera issue there. So now... You gonna stay in here or you're gonna be a little jerk about it? Okay, I'll do it from over here. See if I can get a nice little ricochet here. Oh yeah. There we go. Push that over a little bit. Can't. Okay, let's try here. Maybe back up a little bit. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to... Yeah, that's good. What I'm gonna do now is gonna do final touches of torches and extra sconces and lights and things like that. I could be doing a little bit of that. I also would not mind cleaning up the portal pit a little bit. Then I'll take out all these workbenches. I hear a wolf somewhere. Hopefully he's within his cage. So let's just... It's a little bit annoying that it's raining, but you know, you pick your battles in life. So let's take a look at the available torch options. I do like the sconce, honestly, because it's the only... Is that not the only wall-mounted option? I believe it is. Standing braziers, hanging braziers. I have standing braziers here. And then tonight off stream, I'm gonna finally make my YouTube video and my short, because I'm pretty content with how everything looks. I gotta clean up all the ladders for now. How's my copper supply? 5 is not a lot. Do I have extra copper scraps? I might be actually pretty low on that, generally speaking. Maybe I'll do that now. I think, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna kind of play around and tinker with it. And then maybe later, we can get some people on and do one last fight of the Queen as a group. So I'll see who shows up and who pops by. And then at some point, the only really thing, besides cleanup and touching up details, the only thing I really need to do at this point is... the only thing I really need to do at this point is to get that Queen trophy one more time. So that's like the pièce de résistance in the throne room. And then from there, I need to get these turnips going. Do I have the thing with me? I do, yes. So yeah, I have to remake more food because I used a lot of food last night, just basically mindlessly trolling crypt dungeons. I got pretty lucky with the seeker heads. I got 2, like it was like over an hour of nothing, so I was like pretty low morale. But then I got 2 like within 6, which is actually like pretty insane. Pretty happy about that. So goals are, what are those, carrot seeds? Oh, I have to go on seeds. Okay, whatever. What other crops are there? There's not a whole lot of other ones. So I'll leave this as it is. Go grab those turnips. Let me see if I have more turnip seeds. That'd be nice if I did. I don't want to make seed turnips right now because I actually want to use these turnips. I think I need them for one of the food. Is there anything in here? Nothing important. And then I will check out the plants. Do I have turnip seeds? I have 28. Pretty good. So that means I can put the turnips and carrots in here. Oh, whoops. No, I don't have them. I do have the seeds, though. I can put the carrot seeds in here. Turnip. Let's get our energy back. Dun, 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 dun. So this is, for all intents and purposes, outside of a base tour, the last video of this game I intend to make. I'm sure I can find a million details. Here's the thing I really like with this. I was mentioning this to Anarina when she made it, but the way that the wood iron beams kind of seem like metal, leather, banded iron leather straps on the armor, I think that is really, really like a cool touch. I really like that a lot. Okay, so I have enough food on me in case anything goes haywire. I could conceivably bust out my Fenris set, but for now I'm gonna go repair my gear, get however much copper I can afford to bring back. So I need to get, I'd like to make a couple more ballistas. I really only have 3 black iron? That's crazy. What have I been doing? Half stack of wood in there. My controls feel weird. I guess it's just like not being used to it for the past, not touching it for the past week. I hope that's it. All right, time to go find a copper. Time to find a copper vein. My wolf's fine. Shouldn't there be another egg there? They need more food. I'm sure this will be enough chickens at the end of this. Okay. Is this out? No, it's still should be going in there. So they should be warm. Okay, so time to find a copper vein. And that should be enough to make enough sconces and whatever things I need. I have enough of the other stuff. Oh. Karate chopped. With an axe. Vacation was good. I was in a place where the primary modus operandi is lobster and... I think controls feel weird. There's lobster and a lot of fried seafood. The beef there is very good. I bought some great steaks. Ate too much takeout. So considering I have like so many things that I normally have in my diet, like the amount of supplements I take before bed and everything, like magnesium glycinate and all these things. Not having those for like a week and then eating enough takeout to like feel like I have acid growing in my stomach half the time is not fun. It's like by day 5 of the trip, I was just like lying there, like awake for no reason in the middle of the night for like 45 minutes, be like, I miss eating well. I can't eat any more restaurant meals. I just can't do it. It's too much. So it's good to be back to like, I'm gonna eat. I swear to God, I'm gonna eat salmon I swear to God, I'm gonna eat salmon like 5 times a week for the next 2 weeks. So it is good to be home. Cat's happy to be back. My cat basically needs a vacation from vacation. She had 2 flights where she's stuck in like a mesh duffel bag the whole time. She gets carried between my parents' house and my house constantly. We live about 15 minutes away. The cottage I'm staying at is about 15 minutes away from my parents' house. And they got a lot of property. So if I'm going to be out of the house for like more than 3 or 4 hours in a day, we just drop her off there. She lived there for like a year and a half before, so it's no surprise. But now they have a 4-month-old puppy. It's a little doesn't really seem as like she has the same level of comfort there as she used to. So I remember I've spent a fair amount of time going through this area. There we go. This one's marked. So, let's chop it up. I think it's better to go from this side. Because you don't then be you're less likely to have like the hanging part. What's this? Interesting. Alright, well, let's do this one. Leave that one pristine. Thank you. How you doing? We went to go eat at... We didn't actually eat until we went back to the island. So we drove back to the ferry and everything. And then just kind of like waited till we got back home and then got some barbecue at a really nice spot. How's it going, Ann? How's your week? It's good to be home. Don't throw rocks at me, you jerk. How many times do I have to tell you I'm offended by that? My central intention with getting a haircut is one, get as much of my like head exposed to the sun as I can without shaving my head, and two, go as long as I can between haircuts. Those are the goals. My hair starts to look bad when like the sides and back look too long and start to curl up. So that's just shave it to the skin. I'm loyal to whatever barber is the best with clippers. When I was in Montreal like 2 months ago, I went to like a Haitian barbershop where they only spoke French, and it was like two like guys who were basically only used to giving black people haircuts, and it was very, very funny. It was the first time in my entire life where the guy was like such an artist with the clippers that you've never seen anything like it. And when I had like a 3-week beard at that point, so when he was done shaving my head, he's like, "Hey, do you want me to do the face a little bit?" And then shave me like a goatee, shaved everything else and left me a goatee. Yeah, I loved it. It was so funny. Pretty good haircut though. The girl I go to is like, I've been going to the same people for haircuts and massages for like 3 summers in a row now. Whenever I'm home to see my family, and like, I guess because they're doing like service jobs or like things that are in close proximity to people, all of 2021 and all of 2022. They worked with a mask on. So there's people who I've known for 3 straight summers now, who I, for the first time in my life, saw their face this week. Like, oh, that's what your nose and mouth look like. Because people, like, you have an expectation of what people look like from, like, their bridge of nose and eyebrows and foreheads. But that is, like, very much different than, like, what they often look like once you see their face. So there's, like, people, like... I have like a very strong, sturdy, kind of like short woman who's like a masseuse, who's so good at her job and like strong hands and very talented. Like she knows every muscle in your whole body. And then like a kind of like nerdy girl who's like a big like music fan who goes to concert all the time. We just talk about video games. She's actually who told me about Played Up, who I get my haircut from. And it's like I'd never actually seen their faces before. One of them looks exactly the way I thought she looked, essentially, and one of them looks about halfway there. That's nice. Yeah, you have no idea. It's like, oh, you have a smaller nose than I thought. Okay, that's kind of pinched. How's the house sitting going? And yeah, Kai, I agree. I didn't actually really like that restaurant that much. Like they didn't even ask me if I wanted fries, so I just got fries, which I don't need. If you're getting like a melted cheese and prosciutto sandwich, do you really need fries with that at lunch? I would have like got salad for that meal, but it is what it is. A little weird, but it was fine. I have been to some restaurants that are like actual French bakeries that do like a croque monsieur, or I guess a croque madame, whatever one has the egg on top, where it's like 2 slices of brioche filled in the middle with melted Gruyere and ham, and then more melted Gruyere on top, and then like a very, very soft fried egg. That is like one of my favorite breakfasts. It's so like nourishing. It's so nourishing. You can't really see in here, but yeah, peeling all the way across here where the sun is like hitting you on both sides when you're going on beach walks. this first full day I was there, I spent like an hour and a half picking hascaps, which are like gigantic Scandinavian blueberries. So I was like, well, you know, I used to get a lot of sun. I used to get a ton of sun on my back and everything like that. So somewhat naively thought I could still get a ton of sun with my fairly Irish complexion. So instantly like reddened and like toasted my whole back on the first day. But you know, trial by fire, you got to get ready for it. So I got a lot of sun, which I needed. I spent a lot of time outside here, shirtless. But like it's different than like that full midday 28-degree like beach walk. That's a whole different beast. I believe we opted to not do it long term. They also found another lad that can do it. Okay, you got a backup lad. That's good. I mean, once you decided to like only go, it seemed like you were just going there a bit each day as opposed to like full-time living there. That's a pain in the ass for sure. If you were living there and could just get like a personal house upgrade, that's pretty cool. But it seems to me like you weren't doing that. So too much trouble. It seems like you have a pretty big social circle though, just generally speaking. Of like people that you're seeing constantly who are like kind of family, kind of friends. That's good. I have a cousin who's like has like a 2.5-year-old baby and like a new baby, like a 2.5-year-old toddler and a new baby. And she's living in an area that's like close to her mom, and they bought like a farmhouse like in the very rural place that I live. So she has a good structure for like helping her with the baby, but like her and her husband have like no friend circle. That's not easy to do. It's not easy to have like no one your age to chill with. So she's always so happy whenever we can like go out to lunch or something, which is good. It's like she's so different at her house with like her baby around and her mom. Her mom is like, I don't know, like so out of commission at this point. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm 10 points too heavy. Can I drop that? Nice, great. Her mom is like barely scraping along. So she kind of has to take care of her more than her mom takes care of the baby. It's sad to see. Her mom is my dad's sister. And like her and my dad, like the whole family like drinks and smokes their entire life because their dad did and their mom did, and they're all like whatever. They're like not aging so well. It's crazy to compare my mom and my dad within 1 year of age, and like one person takes care of themselves and one person doesn't, and like just the mobility and like the energy levels, it's like night and day to watch two people. It's a good reminder of how to like take care of yourself when you have like a contrast of two people who share who you're a genetic combination of, and watch the ways that they're like aging, and like how hard one person is in themselves mentally and emotionally and physically, and how good one person does take care of herself. My mom has a puppy. She goes on like beach walks with the dog every day. She's like doing like an exercise class. My dad sits inside, grows a belly, drinks beer that he gets delivered to him, and like chain smokes like native cigarettes. He's so fucked. I'm sorry to say it. I hope it's not the case and he surprises me, but there's some degree of like how much you can like help someone and how much they've like, how they feel is not the sum total of what they do right now, but what they have done for decades. It's crazy, man. It's like equal parts frustration and sadness seeing someone who you know you can't get to listen to you, who's like pretty hard on themselves physically. To some degree, it's like you have to manage your own. Oh, maybe I should make drawbridges. To some degree, you kind of have to manage your own like response to something more than you necessarily can manage someone else's. You're like a better person to be around if you're like not actively like annoyed. I saw that windmill going. I was like, oh, there's a troll in my base. So, Anne, what's your day look like? I need the copper more than I need the black metal right now. So I'm going to keep the copper. I'm going to put this away. Trophies. Kappa. I got a lot there. Wow. 37 probably? 40? Yeah, I like that battle axe. That battle axe is really cool. I have it on one of my armor stands up here. I'm a big fan. Okay, resin here. Gotta say, my controls all feel a little weird. But what else is new? Yeah, I have the crystal battle axe on this guy here. Looking beautiful. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. He's got to change. He's got to change that name if he wants to be allowed into polite society. I'm glad he did, though. He seems like he's working really hard at it. I'm very, very pleased about that. He's a smart cookie. He'll do just fine. I'm asking because last night when I got home, my girlfriend was like feeling pretty tired from the long day, so she retired pretty early. So last night I ground out 2 Seeker Soldier trophies. So if you want to put in the hexagon gate into the shield and do a final hurrah with one more queen fight within the next like 4 or 5 hours, I think that would be an appropriate. Anyone else who's like really tuned in here regularly, if we want to drum the team together for one last fight to take that queen out, this is probably my last Valheim stream. Right now I'm going to spend time making as many sconces and lights as possible, clean up a couple of things. But if you want to finish that shield and do the queen, here I am. It took me a long time. It took me, as I was saying a few minutes ago, I did like an hour of like the old crypts I had with no success, and then I got like 2 and 6 after like almost 2 hours of doing it. A little crazy. Okay, right back. So I have been getting, as I'm sure I mentioned before, I've been getting a coffee subscription. 2 300-gram bags a month mailed to my house, pre-ground. And I thought with someone living with me for almost a month, we should be able to get through it more. But especially with taking a week off and being gone for as long as I have, I am like, my bladder is under assault. I have to drink like I've been drinking 2 a day or 1 a day, depending on the days I go to the gym. I'm like under siege with how much coffee I have to drink right now. I'm trying to drink 3 a day. That's a lot. I've had 2 now. Wow, I can pick up 3. I can pick up 33 copper. That's crazy. I've had 2 today. I feel pretty good about that. That's a lot, man. They're delicious though. Would you stand a chance in silver iron armor? You should just borrow my carapace set like you did last time. So for both of you, let me know when you want to pop in and I'll restart the thing. Kai, I got a couple of things if you want to buy. Yeah, you can use my carapace set. And I want to see if like, can I play in the same server as people who are like in EU? Like, can we get Zemi and Wolgair in here too? The true The true dedicated Valheim regulars? Can I get mastered up? I'm gonna text Jesse. Hey buddy, what are you doing today? I suspect he's working, maybe later. Alright. So EU players should be able to join. Alright, so let me save. Are we in there? Okay, I gotta do the whole, you know, the Steam login, the whole thing. Every single time I come out, my mouse settings change. It's so creepy. Okay, Steam. Let's see it. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, so let's restart this bad boy. Whew. Oh yeah. Oh, have you been? Are you playing early access? I'm gonna start playing Baldur's Gate 1 tomorrow. It's supposed to be about 30 hours to finish, and like 100 if you're a completionist. So I haven't checked how long the playtime is for 2, but I think I can probably do both by August 3rd. Have you been playing early access? Like it's Act 1, right? Only? Okay, so let's take a... Yeah. It's... Well, you can play Baldur's Gate cool. The third one, you can play... People can jump into your game and take care of other characters. It's not an MMO though. It's like a classic RPG. Story heavy, tons of systems, tons of classes, tons of customization. Highly rewards multiple playthroughs. Alright, so let's take a look around here and see what lights go where. Is there enough light in here? Yeah, it's mostly good. It's so funny to have the cooking meat trophies in here. That's a nice touch. Yeah, I'm trying to go in pretty blind. I was about to watch a video today on like profiling all of the Origin characters because I like playing with the Origin characters in Divinity Original Sin 2, but I don't really care enough about it to be honest. And okay, let me double check something. I know make sure you have 8 copper, 8 Yggdrasil wood, so I know you have enough. What happened to the Yggdrasil wood I had? I guess I must have used it. Okay, so I gotta go get you some more Yggdrasil wood, because there's only 5 here that I can see. But we definitely have the copper. I didn't hide it somewhere else, did I? Sure doesn't look like it. Okay. No, I'm good. So, Kai, the one thing I was thinking of things that the base is missing that I haven't really put time into is if you know the way you did the bridge. She's in trouble. Do you need help? You know the way we did the bridge in the birch forest? Do you want to do that basically a similar design or whatever you want really for bridges connecting the 2 gates to the water? You have like free license to do that. There's tons of tar everywhere. I'm gonna go get the tar from the other place. Yeah, whatever you want, really. Like the way the Darkwood one looked in the other area, I'm pretty happy with. I'm gonna go check how she's doing. So that'd be where is she? That's Mistlands 1. That's this one? Kind of hard to remember how I've scheduled this. Merchant? No. Mistlands 1? Where'd it go? There we go. No, go nuts. Yeah, use whatever you want. We're at the point now where I hear action. This is where I fought This is where I fought a Gaul last night. You safe? There you go. Clap. Is there a cheer? Where's the clap? There you go. Alright. Let's get a little Yggdrasil wood while I'm here. Hello. Hi. Hello. Okay, we need at least 3 wood for that gate. Tick. This guy's gonna mess with me. Oh. Okay, there you go. He decided to die this time. Thank you. The hell was that? Oh, she's got it. Chop. Chop. There's also a ton of food in the meals box, as I'm sure you saw. But as long as I can make some mage food for myself later for what inevitably will be a long queen battle, everything's just gravy. She's got it all taken care of. How am I taking damage here? What's happening? Oh yeah, I don't have the thing on right. Can I see anytime soon? There we are. There was a Gyaul like in this portal, in my portal tower last night. It was so annoying. Killed one of the poor seekers. Poor one of the poor dwarves. Those dwarves have a rough go these days. Like I think the Gyaul is the match for. I would say the Gyaul is a match for 3 Dvergr, 2 1-star, probably more. And the Seeker soldiers will kill a bunch of them too. What's sad is when I have my skeletons out. My skeletons are so puny. My blood magic skill is at like 6. I think the blood magic skill determines how strong your skeletons are. I think. But like just watching the Seeker soldiers just wreck those dudes is so sad. Just blasting them. Oh. My favorite activity? Chopping wood in the water. Not dangerous at all. Spinning one side then the other. Okay, now we gotta push him into shore a little bit here. I hear something. Just a hair. Perfect. Oh yeah. Pick up the goodies. I feel like I'm at the point now where like if someone ever asks you like what your top 3 favorite things are or top 5 favorite things, it's always like psychologically it's always easy to think of 4 out of the 5 and then it's so hard to think of the 5th because that's the one that necessarily excludes all the other one. That's kind of what I feel like right now with like, okay, this is the end. I'm now putting this base in a point where it's finished, which means I'm going to find a million things that aren't done or that are like I'm not quite happy with. But like you can only do it for so long. Like, do I want to make an elaborate staircase in my portal hub? I mean, sure, but like am I going to do it? Probably not. Are there like little tiny tweaks or something like forest that I would like to do like in my base? Yeah. But am I going to do it? Probably not. We're just at a point where you like, it's in a place where it's okay. You just get it to a point where you're like, this is probably good. That's the stage I'm at now. I did this last night. No, I did this 2 nights ago, and I did it off stream. Oh, not 2 nights ago. Before I left, I did this. And then so like I did all this, made all the details, put it all together, figured it out, redid some parts of it. And then when I zoomed out and look at it, I'm like, this is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with getting this done. I like the way it looks from down here. It looks like the right combination of like rustic and arcane. It's got kind of like a claw-like look to it. I probably need to bring my boat back at some point. But it's the right combination, I think. There's a couple things I need to clean up. And then so, once I get this done today, I did a little research into finding a portal mod, like a first-person view mod. So then I just start to, then I do the thing where I can do it in first person, and I fly around, and then I do a base tour. That's basically where we're at. But I'm pretty happy with how everything is right now. There's not a lot of more details I need. I gotta take up all the little scaffolding things, and I got you enough stuff for the shields. Voila. I'm gonna take that wood and put it in the charcoal thing. So yeah, I gotta clean up all the little random ladders and floors that aren't supposed to be there. A couple more chests that need to be put away. For now, more copper in the machine, so we have enough copper. So now I wander around and I put torches everywhere. Sconces, torches, burn the earth, whatever necessary. There was somewhere I wanted to put wisp torches. I think it was along the, let's say take 12. 12 wisps. Start with that. So I think I'm gonna put that through the forest. The birch forest needs like not to have metal in it. Let's take a look. Let's take a deep breath. So it's probably like a 4x3. There's not easy ways through here. There is here. It's hard to get the right view here. For one more, yeah. I mean, you can grab it whenever you want, but I think it's gonna be, there's a lot of tinkering I want to do first before we get to that point. That'll be kind of like the last hurrah in like 2 hours or 3 hours, whatever it takes. Do I want to put lights along the castle walls? Oops. At least I don't have to. At least I can get up out of my base now. That's nice. I gotta redo those bushes. I'll do that tonight. I gotta do the console commands for that, or I'll leave it the way it is. I don't really care. Beautiful view there. Okay. So how do I want to light stuff? I like this. Inside, I do have a fair amount of lights already. I have torch there, torch there. What do they need? Resin. Torch there, wood for this, and then these ones are flaming. That should be good. And then the queen goes there. I'll see how the lighting looks. Mainly, it's kind of like base atmosphere that I'm more concerned about. like, let's say I do sconces is copper and resin. Those are two things that I am not short of. Those are the two things that I am not short of, my brother. That's enough for that. Make 2, right? Yeah, do I have enough wood on me? No, I need a little bit more. 2 more wood. I'm reading a book called A Most Wanted Man by John le Carré. I've seen the movie. It's like one of Philip Seymour Hoffman's last movies. I'm really enjoying it. It had Rachel McAdams. It had, I believe, Willem Dafoe. The book is really good. I remember to some degree how the movie ends. So I think I know now that I'm in like the last chapter or two what the how the book's gonna end. But it's pretty similar. You have to do a good job in a movie of like seeing what things are dramatically important and making sure those are kept in the movie without all the other stuff in it. Okay, so if I put these on the outside, I feel like it doesn't really have the same effect. Regardless, I do think it is the better vibe. Really? I'm missing the forge here? Okay. Not centered. Oh my god. So it's this far forge I'm relying on, okay. Still not centered. Am I stubborn enough to replace a forge somewhere? Probably not. Pretty good. Okay, 2 more of those. Do we have any more copper? So what are we short on here? Coal? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, go nuts. So how much the smelting's full. Okay, so a little more wood. Charcoal it up. Coal times 25, you say? Hard to say no to. Okay, put the wood back. There's just so many little details that I just know to myself I'm a little bit starting to be too impatient to do. But we're getting there. I need 3 more resin, 3 more copper, which should come soon. And then where else do I want lights? I can do some wisp torches here. I gotta save 8. Oh, I think. And do you already have enough stuff for the shield? Looks like you do if you're up there. Yeah, she's all taken care of. Love me some wisp torches. I have to say, like, I've probably complained about this before, but like, League is a game I like to kind of like warm up and play a little bit of once in a while, but like, does take a lot of time to play it without like ever achieving excellence because it's hard. I have to say I don't miss it at all when I don't play it. It's more like a force of habit, like not ready to get into a one-player game yet. Just kind of realized, I'm like, oh, I don't miss playing this at all. Okay. I like probably uninstall from my computer like once a month. Which also says something. Let's get one piece of stone. Do I have any stone on me? Is that enough to make a 2x2 block? I need one more. It's like a crazy time sink. Everyone knows that about the game, but... Why did that not just automatically pick up? Put a little block there. Is there a chicken here? Move out of the way, chicken. I need you guys out of the way. They be loving these corners, don't they? Okay, shoo. Okay, this is exactly the place I need you to be. This is literally the one pixel of this entire pen I need you chickens not to be in. Okay, we're gonna be chickens. I'm gonna take out the butcher knife if you guys don't act right. Okay, there we go. That was pretty painless. Okay, so how many more do I have? 2 more. Hey, fellas. Everybody alive and well in here? Yeah? You get your two lovely children with you? Okay, I need to find a way to get out of here. What building things do I have? Nothing. Oh yeah, right. Sweet. Say light-wise, what are the other glaring omissions? Probably the outer, probably torches on these corners. I'm gonna do standing torches for those. So that would be... two blue, 2 green, I guess. So for 8 iron, Guck, and Grey Dwarf. Hopefully I have those things ready and willing. I do. Guck. It smells like fermented fish. Disgusting. Okay, so the problem is going to be the forge. Zoom in for increased precision. So I do have to grab a forge to move around. Highly inconvenient task. In the best of times. I used to have a forge in here. Looks like I no longer do. Wood, 6 copper. We're just gonna ram this through. There's no wood here. Oops. I'll do a little choppy. Wood, it's incredible. Hello. How's it going, big guy? How's your week? Do I have auto pick all off? I do. Okay. When did I turn that off? Like button spamming? I mean, you're having a great summer experience. I'd love to hear it. Sure, I'm a mage, but I got a mean hatchet game. Have you ever played Baldur's Gate 1? Have we talked about this? Unstable weather so far is rainy and thundery for a while. Yeah, I felt like I've had a similar June and May experience. July as well. It's like not consistently super sunny. But it means my tomatoes are like incredible right now. My tomatoes are actually so good. You'll love to see it. Okay, I'll put a forge here for now. Okay, so the second torch was a blue one, right? That one's blue, so this one has to be blue too. Something I was talking to my folks about is like, I mean, so many people where my parents live are older. Like basically, it's like a retirement province at this point to some degree. And like a lot of people, that means a lot of people complain about the heat and the humidity and like, oh, July, I just feel disgusting. But like, if you live in Canada or some place with a lot of winter, you just like, you're waiting the whole year for the time where you can just be outside and kind of like vaguely sticky and kind of like stinging from mosquitoes and like enjoying outdoor time. Like you spend the whole year waiting for that. And to like then stick inside and complain about it, it seems like so wrong. Like I'm happiest when I'm like red and a little bit sunburned and a little bit sticky and sweaty and like I got bit by 10 mosquitoes that day. I love that. Okay, how does this look with coal in it? Good. So where are my other omissions for where should have light? The beacon's up there. This is passably lit. But it's like, you gotta enjoy this time. Longer days, sleep so well at night, just be outdoors. Like I saw people, I was driving home yesterday and we're driving over like a bridge and there's like 3 people like racing jet skis at like 7 p.m. down the river. That is sick. That is exactly what we should all be doing. I love it. I was so happy to see it. Okay, so do I want to do hanging braziers inside? What's short here? Coal or okay, we're short iron ore. Like that is exactly what summer's about. Yeah, sure, if you live in like Florida or California, you can do it all year. You can do it all year long, whatever. But you gotta appreciate it when you have it, because there's whole different times of year with totally different cadences. All right, I need some light in the garden. Wisp torches are too blue. That's not organic enough. So that means standing wood torch or standing iron torch. Or standing braziers. I think just standing iron torch. Iron and resin. I'll have to get 4. Hopefully I have enough iron for that. Life is best to some degree. Like, some people think this differently than others, but like life is best when like different times a year just have a totally different speed to them. Eat lamb and vegetables and potatoes and stews in December and like work on indoor stuff. And then do something different in the summer. Be outside all the time. All the time. Fucking forge. Foiled again. Okay, so the problem is I'm using different fences on different sides. So what I'm going to do is replace this with a hardwood fence, because this has never really done it for me. And one sec. All right then. I know there's more tar. If you take the portal to the portal hub and then go down to the basement of that tower, there's 50 tar in the chest down there. I think. I don't think I changed it last night. I think it's still there. Like, I don't think I brought it back yesterday. I think it's still there. But that 50 will be the end of it, as far as I know. Okay, great. Yeah, so the great tar experiment is almost over. Okay, so do I have enough for... So are both those torches... Did I knock down both those torches? They certainly don't seem to be here. Okay, so I'm going to put the torches equidistant between the... I gotta get that forge, right? I'm going to put the torches equidistant between the bee houses. That should be good. Sad, huh? Yeah, like on the whites. You can see like there's like pretty yellowy beige parts on some of the stuff in the dryer. I mean, unless it went away during the drying process, which would be lovely. Good. It was like my white V-neck t-shirt and then the face cloth were the ones that like look pretty egregious. Hopefully they're fine. All right, if you only need 10, then we're looking pretty. Nothing's more satisfying than finishing this whole period without needing any more stuff than we already have. Okay, so are these equally spaced? Not really. So I'm gonna redo this one. I think because I used to have 4. Five building, one little stubby pole here. In line with these ones and opposite that one is about here. Crafting, beehive, facing. Is there only a hole on one side or 2? Facing this way. Perfect. These are so not symmetrical. What happened here? Oh yeah, no wonder the bees not happy. Okay, so put the little building here. I like the way it looks on that side, so we'll keep that up. Crafting. What about you? This is the pyramid? Why are the bees... Why are the bees existing in such a state of unrest? So sad to see. Alright. So is there a hole on this side? Yes, there is. Okay, so now I can do the standing iron torches here in the center. Here. And the same on the other side. Hopefully I'm not short anything. Oh yeah, you lose 2 resin. when you get rid of the thing, right? Of course. Whatever. Time to get a little more. So how has your summer been, Mika? Okay, space this out so they're equidistant. That should be enough to light this all up with a nice ghostly glow. Annihilate this forge. Carrots are planted. I'll probably just plant another thing of carrots just to fill that row up. There's not quite enough crops. Okay. Plan to bike some more? I wish I was biking more than I was, honestly. I don't have a bike currently. I have one tar on me. Why is that? What a mystery. All right, let's see what you got going. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got cooking over here. Ooh, there's some in the fermenter. Oh yeah, Anne's on top of things. All right, let me see what you. Let me see what we got cooking over here. Let me see. It looks great. Yeah, really nice. The darkwood beams on the top, sick. Yeah, this is great. Hopefully things don't attack and bother it. But even the way that, like, that's so cool. Even the way that the pointed teeth of the roof kind of dapple the look of the wood walls to make it seem kind of like serrated. It looks awesome. I think we should put the miscellaneous, the adornments, either the raven, the wolf, or the dragon at the tip. At the very edge here. That was the only thing I would add to this side. It looks great though. Either dragon or raven. Probably dragon. I mean, that's a really cool skill. Something I talked about a couple of times this past week when I was on vacation is how, like, I think if someone's like in university, like just finished high school, when you have no responsibilities in life, to like take a, or just like it's cool to do, is to like take a summer to like be on a sailing boat. That'd be so sick. To like be like to learn how to like take care of a boat and to sail and be on the open ocean. Maybe like on an inland sea or something. It'd be so sick. Okay. These torches look good. It warms up this place. Pyramid's looking fine. I should probably clean this up a little bit. So that requires a little bit of stone and this tool here. Wait, where's the hoe? What's this called? It's a cultivator. I need the hoe and a little bit of stone. Are these the first boats that you've spent time like fixing up? Here it is. Kai, it looks great in there, man. That's really good. And then if we're at a tar and everything, maybe we can just leave the other side or do something a little more simple with just wood. Just that one side is like sort of like the nicer side anyway. Anne's doing something amazing up there. I can just tell. I can see it. Eight. Raise ground. Just here. That's fine. And then pickaxe this off a little bit. Nope. You're kind of laggy. That's good. So regrass this. Grass the side so it softens it up a little bit. Okay. Doesn't look perfect, but better. I don't really want to mess with that much. It could be a little better here. It's interesting how it's like slower with people on the server. So like, did they damage the boats just like free riding or something? The wolves are free, are they? Well, it's not the first time that's happened. Time for a little wolf wrangling, my favorite part of the job. So what'd you guys see? Huh? What's bothering you fellows? Oh, it's only one. Oh no, it's a bunch. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to push them through here so they don't leave. 2 are gone. Can I push them through here? Alright, fellas, get in there. That'll do for now. Push them through. Alright, fellas. This is like a... It's like shoving a hippopotamus. Alright, get these guys out of here. Alright, come on, fellas, get in there. Okay, that should do. Replace that one. Get in here, please. I wish of you were following me. Let's call the herd a little bit here. Half my job is wolf wrangling. Because I'm too lazy to make stone walls. Oh, really? Yeah, that's annoying. Hey, buddy, come here. Alright, so you guys are covered. Good boys. Okay, let me out. Okay, so where am I missing light? Or where do I want a little more? Am I happy with the external hub? I'm not going to put any light in the portal hub, I don't think. Cause weakness and it's waterlogged, also moldable fiberglass, but made covering wood. Yeah. I feel like 70s and 80s and boats of that era, like, really quite frequently fiberglass. Okay, I think just the hearths are adequate. I think just the hearths, to me, are adequate lighting in here. And these seem to, whatever happened, I think mostly because of the roofs. The hearths have been a lot more resistant to wind, which is really nice. 21-minute rusted buff, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that being really annoying. Okay, these have a lot of resin. So where else do I feel like I need to touch up this place with wood? One wandering wolf, I'm fine with that. Do I want to put lights back here? Not necessary. It's a little dark. I was thinking about hanging braziers inside the workshop. Is there somewhere else you can do hanging braziers? I used to have them in here. I still have them here. Yeah. There's still hanging braziers there. I still have blue lights there. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, he's following me the whole time. Well. Okay, I have torches there. That torch is kind of inhibited. We have some degree of amusing wildlife by having chickens and wolves kind of wandering around. I'm not mad at that. And so, there's a lot of lights in here naturally from the things. But can you fit these, like... 5 bronze, 1 chain. Bronze is not easy to acquire right now. Oh, actually we could. 5 bronze is 10 of this. Hold on. Let's not get crazy here. So, 2 hanging braziers is 5 bronze each. That's 10. Yikes. And so would I be able to hang it here? Do I need to? Do I feel like I want to? The sharp corners would not have been a problem if not for speeding with too big of a motor. So like they're getting worn off by hitting the water at too high speeds? Is that what you mean? I did like having hanging braziers in here before. Where would I put them? 4 corners is too much bronze. Maybe 2 far corners. Not symmetrical. Alright, let's see. What do we have here for forge? Lots of chain. We have lots of copper and a little bit of tin. Let me just recalibrate this. So we need 20 copper, 10 tin. What do we got here? Is this full? Yeah, it's full. We need charcoal. Pretty low on wood now, aren't we? Alright, we got a decent amount. Hitting rocks, Jesus. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll take out any boat. The problem with putting this here is a little bit hard to fill. I'm wondering whether I need it. Where else do I want light here? Another thing I have to do tonight is take my boat back. There's splinters raining on my head. I'm not sure what's going on, but I like it. This looks so dank, man. This is such a nice touch. Love the skirt. Love the wood iron beams. Can't believe the rock all stayed up. Super cool. All right. What are you up to over there, big guy? Does anyone in your family do the same thing, Mika? Like, do you guys have a lot of boats? Ah, the 80s. Wearing aviators, jean cutoffs, drinking beer and driving around in fiberglass boats. Those must have been good times. Okay. Do I want to do more? Do I want to do more lights along the top? Along the castle walls? Okay, that sounds cool. We got the bonfire here. That's really the only sense of light. That's just doing just fine. I can put lights on these 4 corners. I might just do wisp lights for that. I might just do wisp lights for that again. No, just in the back too. The front is only the Galder table. It's too cool not to. Unless I wanted to backlight it. I'll do 2 more. Have you been playing any FPS games or anything? Oh yeah, look at that. Primal Glory. Do you want to do like a smaller? Do you want to do another? Do you want to do another version on the other drawbridge? Nice, yeah. I can help you grab some more wood. We're not gonna be able to do the one with the tar because it's too much work to go do that again. So is there anywhere else I want to put copper sconces? These guys are shooting at me. You rascals. I don't think there'll be enough tar for him to entirely do another one of those bridges. That's the only concern. Oh, this guy's nuts. So tanky. It can't possibly be that I just have bad axe skill. He must just be tanky. Okay, I'm just kind of wandering around inefficiently here. We have enough lights. The edges are, the corners are torched. Oh. End of an era. Amazing. Yeah. It can just be like a, you can just like whatever the, we don't even need to really do a bridge over there. It's just the last place that I would do something like that. I like those torches there. Okay, let me look at this a little bit critically. There is a decent amount of light in here, but I still think I'm gonna do 1. Okay, so 10. No, 13. 13. And that, and then I need 1 more tin. And then put this stuff back until I get that finished. Oh, hey, buddy. Take him out. Yeah! It's really still a shame there isn't like something cooler to do with silver bars. Some sort of glistening wall or something. I know they're trying to go for like the eerie, luminous approach to it and make it a little more mystical. It's just a little bit underwhelming. Okay, so maybe I'll do wood torches. How much wood do I have? 25. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll do wood torches on the ballista platforms. And then I'll make 2 more ballistas on the back wall. Or maybe along the... Each tower should have a ballista. It's only fair. So where would I put the torch? Can't go here. That's taking up the ballista spice. This probably isn't like gonna get in the way or anything, will it? But it might. Okay, I think I will make the 2 more ballistas just to finish the aesthetic of having 2 more there. Could use 1 more wisp torch in the middle there. The thing is also, this is like, yeah, there's no point in doing it here because it's not going to hit anything. Alright, that's the other factor. This one especially is like not ever going to be able to target anything, even if it's in the base. Oh yeah, look at that. What a beaut. A massive, imposing, 2-dimensional Titan. I'm going to be able to see that. Hold on. Okay, I need 2 more copper. Sorry, 2 more coal. Is there any more coal in here? No? There we go. Hey, chicken. Put 2 more torches up there. It's creepy. Ooh. I put chests in the base of all of these towers in order to okay, I could put a ballista here. It's just not really gonna be the right angle. I'm just gonna leave these where they are. They're just never gonna hit anything. Yeah, I put chests at the base of those towers to fill full of arrows if I ever needed a siege, but sieges never worked that way. Basically just go down there and kill things. Okay. That's fine. Throw the Buke Parry down there, because forget that stuff ever existed. Okay, and I'm going to make 2 hanging braziers for the workstation. This back part, I don't mind if it's a little dark. I can maybe put torches here. I don't feel like it's strictly necessary. Hi, doggy. Okay, so 20 of this. 9 of this. Yes, I know I'm carrying too much. I'm sorry. Clang, clang, clang. Okay. Am I still too heavy? Never mind. Okay, I need 2 chains. What else do I need? Coal and chains, right? Both of which I have an ample amount of. Okay, so let's hang it. All right. Gives a certain savage glory. Okay, let us attend to... Do I have enough for a stone stack? I really like making the stone piles. I find something very rewarding about that. I'm not quite sure what it is. Okay, let's attend to my mage food. I'm not sure I really like these 2 wisp torches here, to be honest. Not really doing it for me. See? I'm gonna line them along the animal pens again. The animals are all out again. Jesus. These greylings are a menace to my sense of order in society. Alright, boys, back in there. Alright, you guys had a good time. You hit your little run. We get it. We all get it. We all get it. Now let's go home. Yeah? You hungry? We have kibble. Okay, we don't have kibble. Those details. Filing them in here like a bunch of school children. Alright, fellas. Yeah, we get it. Come on in. Yeah? No, you all did great. You guarded the base. Good job, guys. Yeah, you guarded the base. You did great. Anyone else? All right. Okay. What's the problem here? Just turning around. You're just too fat. You're just damaging things because you're fat. Is that what's happening here? All right. So what would I prefer these torches to be here? Standing iron? Do I have 4 more iron? No, I do not. But I can always get it. This world save is taking its time. Let's go. How much coal do we have here? Just enough. Alright. Jesus. The delays. Okay, looks great, Anne. That's a really good idea with the shield. So let me look to my wizard food. I'm short on basically everything. Carrots, Jotan puffs should be in the produce. Jotan puffs we can't carry up there. They used to be here. So 2 porridge, 2 seeker meat. So now I need to make, what's the 4th one? The stuffed mushroom. Okay, what does it take for stuffed mushroom? I think it's turnips, something like that, isn't it? Uncooked stuffed mushroom. Mage cap, blood clot, turnip. Got it. Blood clots we are definitely not short of. Put the carrots back. Ugh, I wish I was short of blood clots, which would mean I fought less. The stupid ticks. Why can't I use this? There we go. Inventory full. Oops. All right. I love how the wood burning oven is just kind of like a Harry Potter / like Beauty and the Beast oven. Where it's just always so agreeable, you know? It's just always ready to help. Oh, you want to open up? You want to put stuff in my mouth? I'd love that. Perfect, I made just enough. Nice. Okay, put the turnips back, put the mage caps back, put the blood clots back. Do not forget about my food. Stare right into the oven like a child. Oh. We're so close. We're so close to adventure time. Nice, yeah. I gotta cook these. I gotta cook these mushrooms there in a second. I'm excited, man. Thank you. Okay, this will give me 9 stuffed mushrooms. I'll have enough of all the kinds of food. A little short on secret aspic, so I'll make some more of that. What does it need? Seeker meat, mage cap, royal jelly. Not short of any of those things. Those look like the biggest sockeye salmon pieces you could ever find at the fish market. Look at these things. It's the same shape as when you get like those cross sections of sockeye. Doesn't it look like that? I can't tell whether a sockeye is one of my favorite salmon or one of my least favorite salmon. It's a beautiful color and it's more oily. It just has more of that like kind of fishy smell to it. When it's raw, I was getting it in Vancouver, which obviously is like primo, and I was eating a tartare. But it's still like, how jacked up am I? How jacked up am I about this really? Okay, I got 4 iron. All right, Kai, I'm coming over there now. All right, look at this. I love it. Looks beautiful. Yeah, this one with the thatch roof, I don't think we even really need the adornment on it. What would that look like with a dragon head? It's not really gonna work, right? It's not gonna be sticking out enough. So if I go up here, yeah, that works too. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't look bad. The dragon head here. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, nah, no, it looks better without. If you want to put a dragon head up there. Otherwise, it looks great, man. Just nice and cozy. This is the cozy entrance. The other one's the formal entrance. That's where we bring the nice guests. All right, what am I doing? I'm making 2 iron torches. Where is I gonna make them? Forget everything. 2 standing iron torches. Do I have the things for them? Yes. Where was I going to put them? Kind of forget. Oh yeah, I was gonna put them here, right? So where do I put them? This is kind of in the way. This is not. I don't think we need it. Maybe I do. This is where I had them before. I'm still fine with that. It's not really in the way. I'll see how it looks at night. Should be good. This wolf is my mascot. He can stay here. I'll name him what I called my first ever... Not my first ever dog, but the dog that I had for the longest in life. So you get to be the honorary house dog. You get to stay out here. So yeah, I needed seeker meat, royal jelly, and mage caps. You can't breathe in the smoke. Whatever. Don't tell me how to live my life. That's kind of gross though. Seeker meat, jelly, and what's the other thing? It's kind of nasty. I'm gonna be honest. And then royal jelly, which I have way too much of. And so Yggdrasil porridge. That is royal jelly, sap, and barley. Sap, barley, royal jelly. How are we doing for all those things? We're swimming in it. We swimming in sap? We are, right? Yeah. All right. So I'll make sure I have 10 of everything, or 8's fine. Yeah. All right. Come on. I do a little step. That's easier to get to. This is so hard on my sap supply. Holy shit. Okay, we'll stick at 8. All right. I feel like, how many more things do I really need to do? I feel like I'm a little bit like in a tizzy. To be honest, do I put, how much copper do I have? Maybe I do sconces on the backside too. How much more for 2 more sconces? So I need 4 more copper. Do I have that currently? That's bronze? Is that copper? It's copper. Okay. I'll get that, the resin, the wood. good. If I was real fussy, I would rename these, but I just can't be bothered. I don't like that some of these colors aren't as brighter. I can maybe play around with different colors. This hides one. Jesus, can't even see that. I'm gonna give some meat to the animals so that they. I'm gonna give the meat to the. I'm gonna give some meat to the animals so they heal up. Hopefully, you guys share that. What do I need for more ballistas? A ton more black metal than I have, to be honest. What do we got in here? Is this full? Yeah. Oh, that was that many? I can't believe how useless obsidian has been. I thought that was so cool how much I was getting. All right, so I'm in a pretty good place. Let's look into. Oh, please let me through. No, not doing that. So let's look into what I need for 2 more ballistas to put in the back wall. Do ballistas come from here? I guess they come from the artisan table. No, you make them, right? Miscellaneous ballista. Ooh. 10 black metal. So I need 20 black metal. 18 iron. 6 ether. I don't think I have 18 iron. Not ready. Okay, so I'm going to put this stuff in. And then I'll just kind of work on that over time. I might have to go get some more wood at some point. To keep this charcoal going. I want this to keep smelting. So that was how much? Black metal? 20 black metal. 20 Yggdrasil wood. A little short of those things. Alright, buddy. Hope you're doing well. This is my last... looks like it's probably my last Valheim stream. I'll make like a little video tonight to kind of summarize the base. We're going to go kill the queen in a little bit. Hope you're doing well. Hope your summertime continues to treat you healthy. Get that sunlight. Make sure to get that early morning sunlight as well. Eat some smoked trout. Love it. So why does the trophy seem... Colors seem different on both sides. I guess just because of the lights on this one. See ya, buddy. Talk to you soon. Okay, I have all the food that I want. I can put these chickens back. I don't really need those right now. Give this dog a snack. Deer meat's healthier than pork meat. Eat this, doggy. Eat that. Heal up. Good dog. And stuff if dead. Smart. Let me just help myself to all these delicious bone bolts. Delicious. Okay, so I feel pretty content with this right now. This is a nice touch. Really smart. I like that a lot. Let's go check out the drawbridge. The chicken on top of the wall. I love it. This looks great. I could do... I don't really have the stuff to do 2 more hanging ones. He's right though. This is a good place to have one. That would be in the way. Okay, I'm gonna get that dragon to put here. My elven workshop. The pride of Rivendell. I'm gonna need 10 to make the wooden dragon, right? This is the Peasant's Gate. The other one's the Lord's Gate. Yeah, it looks fine. I'll give that dragon placement a 9 out of 10, but no higher. Torches. Some slightly damaged castle walls. I'm fine with that. I will eventually make 2 more ballistas that I'll put along the back wall. Alright, how are you guys doing? Is there anything else you guys are doing or want to do? Or do you guys want to go adventuring tomorrow? Deer is popping off. Probably 2 more ballistas on these corners. My favorite oak tree. I'm glad this thing survived. Nothing ever came to bust it up. Put in my own greed. I'd like to use my metals for more ballistas now, more than anything else. Raven looks good there. I'll take my boat back. I'll take my boat back off stream tonight. Kind of want to have the boat sailing into shore to start the video, which will take coordination with someone else. So I'll see if that'll work later. Okay, you can always use more sconces. The wolves are doing it. Love to see it. I probably have more chickens now, right? Some more eggs in here? All the eggs are warm, but they're not coming off. Wonder why. Weird. Should have been done by now. Okay, I could do sconces along the 2 side stairs. I need to drop off the scaffolding. In here is just waiting for the queen. All right, so I'm gonna be right back in a minute. You guys do whatever you'd like, but I'm ready to go. Start some queen adventuring if you guys are still here. Right back. All right, here we go. So it's all coming together. I want to take my plants out. You can only see one of them here, but I got 3 plants in here. And as much as I love having them there, I think it's time for them to spend July outside to get like that proper sunlight and stuff like that so they're maximum healthy. Okay. What I'm going to do is, I don't need to do this, it's probably not going to work, but I'm going to message Zimmy and Wolgar and see if they're around. And then if they want to come on here for like this last fight, it'd be really cool to have everyone together. Is he Zemi94? He is, right? Okay, I gotta go to Stream Manager. Followers list. Zemi94, yeah. See if we can hear from them. Got some back alley fighting ring here. Where is this happening? So I am not a sunscreen fan, which is weird for someone of my complexion. A lot of sunscreens are carcinogenic. And the sun, while dangerous if you get burned a lot, it's important. Most of the things that make the sun dangerous are excessively burning. What's going on here? Actually, this is actually so funny. I see what you mean now. I don't know. I put coconut oil on for lubrication. And like sort of like skin protection. It's got a lot of vitamins in it. And then the main dangers of the sun comes from excessive artificial blue light, improper diet. Some people say with too many like vegetable seed oils, processed chemicals, and just like circadian dysregulation. If you see sunset and sunrise every day, you are much more susceptible. You are much better defended, from what I understand. I'm not any expert myself. You're much better defended against the different spectrum of light that the middle of the day prefers. And what's important is you still need to get a bunch of sun. You just have to have you just have to basically build a solar callus, which is resistance against the sun by having some sun exposure previously. You'll never feel more healthy. You'll never feel like more energized than getting proper sun. But just jumping out in the middle of the day on a hot day and thinking that you'll somehow be able to take it, you might be a little more defended against it than me just by background, but not by much. So it's important to build a solar callus by seeing sunrise and sunset before, to prepare yourself and to heal from, respectively, the midday sun, and to not get too much blue light on your skin at night and messing up your whole internal clock. Those are the things that are important. I'm gonna go cheer her on at her back alley fighting ring. This is so funny, oh my god. It's a gladiatorial scene. Are you just holding right click? I mean, I'm not an expert, but there's a lot of people I follow, like Grimhood and Jack Cruz on Twitter, who are like some dudes who I feel like have an outstanding reasoning for their beliefs. That it's very, very important to like ground yourself and have proper circadian rhythms to have any sort of sense of avoiding chronic disease in our modern society. My favorite. Yeah, you're sitting there sipping pineapple juice, auto blocking. You'd love to see it. That's so funny. Jack Cruz and Grimhood, but especially Grimhood on Twitter are like the people who have like affected my like lifestyle and how I like try to take care of myself like more than anybody. Okay, Kai's back. Okay, good. So I guess we'll just wait till tomorrow, or we can go soonish, I guess. Okay, we're looking good. Everything's more or less covered. I'm going to tinker with this a little more tonight. But otherwise, I'm going to take my 3 Seeker Soldier trophies. I've got 8 food. I could probably use more steam. I can use more potions. Is that potion done fermenting yet? Still, the major healing, we should wait for that. So once the major healing is done fermenting, we should go then. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. What's this? There's actually a lot here. Like 3 more? And 1 more after that. Barley flour, medium stamina mead, lingering stamina mead. I'll take 1 more of those. What's this? Fish in bread. That's the anglerfish, it looks like. Interesting. I don't even know how to make this, honestly. I'm going to take one just so it tells me what it is. New vitamin fish and bread. Nice. Okay. And then I got to do these torches. What are these? Resin? Yeah, right. So sconces, yeah. Nope. There's feathers in this chest here, so just make whatever arrows you want. I think like carapace or like mandible ones are like the strongest currently. Can I reset? Seems like no. Wood arrows. Aren't those the lightest of the bunch? These are too big. Kind of obnoxious blocking. These are still too big. This is still too big. Well, I guess I could do it. No. 26ers? How do I feel with this? This probably looks good, actually. Yeah, that's fine. This one's a little more right of this one, but it's fine. Witch torches don't need light. I'm gonna go do this now, so I don't have to do it later. Love that I can just jump up there. It's so convenient. These are recently done. This has got Anna Reno. This got her name all over it. But I could be wrong. There's plenty of conscientious people, you know? Alright, so there's torches inside. Really? Oh, you guys are both just doing great then. So there's 2 more torches in here. Good. Everything's glowing nicely. There's only 1 tree sticking into my property. Do I have more torches up here? What are these things doing? Grey Dwarf Eye. Those are both Grey Dwarf Eyes, right? I'm not sure what I think about those sconces being there, to be honest. And what was I going to do with that iron? Oh, right, I'm trying to build 2 more ballistas, right? Forgot about that. Okay, that's his set. I think that's his wolf set. Still the Fenris set armor in here, which I will soon enough put over here, I think. I like that set. Although it should be the mage set. Whatever. The Fenris set will go... These ones are already covered. That's wolf. That's plains. Fenris set will go in here. Just by virtue of me liking it more. I love that they never have to refill these things. Never have to refill that table. I'll eventually do the hearths up there, get them full, bonfires. Good doggy. Torches are going. Alright, I'm pretty content with everything. Bonfire's unquenchable, looking great. This is back. I'll take my ship back home tonight. 2 copper, 2 resin. How are we doing for this? Need more wood to keep smelting this bad boy. So we need more black metal, but not by much. I'll need a little more Yggdrasil wood, but I'm sure I'll be able just to pick that up incidentally as we go fighting. Any more copper too? I do, right? Yeah. I only got 2 more? Holy scheisse. Alright, well. Okay. So I probably have 1 more copper on me, 1 more iron on me yet. Iron's here. I'll do these things tonight. All my stuff is repaired. Okay, everything's looking good. And I think I'll do sconces. Oh, I'm gonna be 1 copper short. Is he doing it again? Yeah, okay. This is just what they do. The Loxes love to climb on each other. They're like my parents' dog. Get in there, you fat son of a bitch. Look at them. Look at them. 2 heads here peeking up through the stone. They can't help it. They really have climbed and stopped themselves out of every one of these areas ever. There's a saddle on one of them if you want to ride him out of there. Okay, you're like... Yeah. Ride him, cowboy. Looks great. It's like those it's like those memes of like a husky on top of like a roof of a building or something. It's like, how the hell did he get here? Damn, these look so messed up. Like maybe you can get rid of those wooden parts since they look so bad. Okay, so I'm pretty content with everything. We're in a good spot. Gotta get rid of those. I gotta light all those hearths. I'm gonna do that now just to see what they look like. I gotta put coal into those braziers there. Do I have coal on me? No, we're using lots of coal pretty aggressively right now. Kai, did you get some arrows ready? Yeah. I just saw now what you said about the chicken. There's been a chicken on top of the castle walls for a while now. Gotta respect the hustle. Oops. Okay, this is the first time this has been really lit up in a long time. We're back, baby. We are back. There's a lot of feathers. There's like 50 feathers in the chest just above the guts chest over here. This one here is a ton of feathers up. This black metal one here. Oh, there's only 5? Okay. There was a bunch before. Okay, mob loot, ores, lots of chitin. So how does she look from a distance? There it is. How does it look from the far side? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I have to say, with maybe because of the Darkwood dividers or maybe because of the height, it's a little bit hard to see the true beauty of the beacon tower. But it is a rich, warm glow. I do really like the way that looks. My lovely oak trees, my 3 oak trees that I've loved for so long. Look at this guy, beaut. All of this started like just running down this hill for the first time. Like in December or like January. Just seeing this. This whole beautiful decline, this whole descent with the two creeks. And I knew someday I could get it to look, I was like always hoping I get it someday to look like this, but it's really just persistence. That lightning, wow, this is beautiful. The bonfires on both sides, enormous castle walls. Yeah, that's right. The thumbnails of the videos that are coming out right now are when there's the first earth wall that surrounded the initial base. Yeah, good call. That's a good catch, man. When we did that first attempt of making it, but I hadn't learned that the game does everything by north, east, south, and west. So we tried to make it along the line of the water, but it was too zigzaggy, so I had to redo it later. It's like insects living in my microphone. I gotta clean. There's so many spider webs that came up when I was here. They're like, the leaves are like curved together. There's gonna be some arachnid genocide in my house later on today. It's sad. But I can't have like 1,000, like literally 1,000 spiders in here. Okay, does this tree have to go because it's encroaching my raven? I think it does. This tree's gotta go. Sorry, pal. Fall forward. There you go. Much better. So why does this not go more into grass? Why not? I dreamed of one time doing a long time ago, I dreamed of doing like paths made of stone all the way to the Black Forest when I was struggling with pulling that wagon everywhere. I just take like Roman roads to the copper deposits. Look at this big dude. Alright, fatty. Ugh. Get in there. He's so fat. He's so fat. Ugh. There we go. Get off your dad's shoulders. Or mom. I don't think locks differentiate here. He's one of them. Oop, I slipped through. At some level, if something ever happened to Tanky and Spanky, I would be so upset. But I could also just rename one of them to whatever, one of the random locks to whatever their dad was called, and I would eventually get over it. But the fact that those two survived this entire journey was just great. Yes, look at him slide down there. He's like, it's like Terminator 2 when the thing slides through the jail cell. That's what that just looked like. All right, we're good. So, do you guys want to wait till morning, or do you guys want to start going over there now? I wish the back of the kitchen was more illuminated. Maybe because it's so tall is the problem. Yeah, I think in the morning is fine. Okay, so I should have copper now. I need one more copper. I feel like I hear a neck. I hear you. Where are you, rascal? Are you running around? What do I employ these wolves for if they don't kill necks? I can hear him. Are you under here? Are you under the stairs? There he is. I can see you, cheeky devil. Alright, whatever. You're fine. You may live there. Right? More wood for the wood god? I might even get into fine wood at this point. So little stuff I have left to do. I've done so much of the game with one kiln and one smelter and like not really even found it that much of an issue. Okay, so 2 copper. 4 resin. And I'm going to do 1 sconce in each of the 2 entryways. Or, no, I'll do whisk torches in 1. Say 2. And 2. Let's make it 4. Hey, Magic, good dog. Good boy. One, two, three, four, 5. So then naturally you do probably here and here. What is that light? What is that arrow? I've never seen those triple arrows before. Like, ever. Like, do all building objects have that? And I've just, like, never once seen it or something? Or is it the way the light shines? It's hard to say. Anyway, okay, I'm going to do a sconce on the other side because the other side is, like, more low-tech. Standing wood torch is a little bit too ghetto. Okay, I need to go get 1 copper. Unless there's more in here. This is just still iron, right? Yeah. What am I missing? 2 wood? Oh my god. Can't get a break here. I like that neck just like growling constantly. It's pretty funny. Alright. I need to... How much is that? 2 wood? Oh my god, I don't even have it. Unlucky. Okay. Just pick it up from this. Hopefully it's gonna be 2. Yeah, nice. Okay, so if I did sconces here, I gotta get the forge again. Classic. Okay, we're up to 10, so we can make 1 ballista now. So where did I put that bonus forge? What did I do with that? Did I break it apart and use the materials from it? I wouldn't be surprised if I did that. So I got this forge I can just use. But did I have another one? Okay, I'm ready to go to sleep soon. Okay, I'll just use this forge, I guess. So in that case, I would do it probably... Let me take a look. Let me take a look from a distance here. Here I would probably do it on the inside of the 2 pillars. No, the outside. So I need 1 more copper. I'll leave the forge here for now. Okay, drop some more black metal in there. Thank you, fuelings, for all you've given us. Alright, so I need to get... I don't have to do this now, but I'd like to. Get some food so I can run faster. Alright, so I need to go get 1 piece of copper from the woods, smelt that bad boy up, and then I'm going to go to sleep. Actually, by that point, it'll probably be morning, so I'll just kind of snag a rest buff. This looks great. No point of having all the extra stamina if you never once regen it. Ooh. It's rowdy out here. I love these little villages with the signpost. The signpost is such a cool little detail. These just really do it for me. They look so sick. I love it. What a nice touch. Something I talked about a long time ago in this game was how they showed those buildings, like showing that there's other people who've like made it or tried and like moved on from Valheim or whatever it was. But one thing that would be really, really cool is if like maybe people who had like a build of the month, like those Steam build of the months or whatever things they shout out, if though, hey buddy, if those people's buildings could be entered into kind of like a Hall of Fame where you could have like a dilapidated version of theirs show up in your procedurally generated worlds as like a kind of an honor system, I think that would be a really, really cool thing they could do. Because that'd be, at this point, that'd be what, like 35, 40 people? And there'd be like a tiny chance, like maybe one per world of each people's thing would show up, if maybe less. Yeah, I can't deal with this right now. I can't deal with the fueling. God damn it. Alright, you guys are complicating my life greatly. I'm just trying to get some copper. Okay, I'm not sure what you guys are doing, but I may need a rescue here. All I have is like berries in my stomach. And I guess they're busy. There's seekers here too. Alright, things are getting rowdy out here. I probably should have gone to sleep a while ago. Oh, there's seeker broods, seekers, everything. It's crazy out here. Okay, nighttime, note to self, is not the time for browsing and rolling. 2 seekers. Hopefully they lose interest in me. I don't think they will, though. I had a belly full of berries and no ability to use my magic. Don't ignore the 2 necks. The real foes are behind them. Kai, watch out, you're really low. Okay, I don't have arrows on me. Kai, what are you up to? You here? Hey buddy, how you doing? Oh, he's gonna kill me. No, never mind. Well, we got it wrapped up. Oh. Alright. It's morning time. Lovely, we did it. Easy peasy. Okay, I'm gonna go back and get my 1 piece of copper. The seeker's over here, so. Had some bad coffee. Isn't the filter flips while brewing? That is definitely bad coffee. I think this might be the last Valheim stream. We're about to go take out the queen. What do you think about that? Have you ever beat the queen in this game? You have, right? Nice. I'm gonna get another copy of her to put on my walls. It's gonna be great. Yeah, it's been nice. Hopefully Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 is comfy in a different way. Royal jelly out here. Seekers have got a belly full of it. They got slaughtered. The thing with Valheim is you just have so much time to talk about other stuff too. That part of it's good. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I also like there's so much I need to learn about Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. But I did read into it a little bit. And it looks like it's like a mistake if you make a mixed good and evil party. You should either like commit all in to all good or all evil. That's the sense I get. I saw like the subreddit, people were like, oh, you just like, I got like half a good party and half an evil party, and now I'm like totally effed. I think I'll just choose one game, and two the other one. Start good in the first game, do evil in the second one, or something like that. There's a couple of mods they say are big quality of life mods to use too. Oh, that was a heroic move. That leaping strike. Good alignment characters can't use evil items, right? Evil items. Evil. So any advice on like what I should play the first time through? Okay. Alright, that's enough. I don't need to do this all day. I got 11, that's fine. Alright, time to go back and then we can go. It's getting crazy, but getting a bit crazy over here. No, I'm just gonna play it solo. I want to try to knock out 1 and 2 before August 3rd, while not necessarily having the ability to full-time get into it. But we'll see. Hopefully I can get some good progress. I'm not gonna like completionist it or anything. I'm just gonna kind of get a nice summation. I'm feeling kind of nervous. We have the big fight coming up. This is all kind of getting wrapped up. Kind of hard to like let everything go. It'll be good enough though. I'm happy with this. Maybe create 1 melee and 1 range character. Where's the door? There it is. I think you can get additional party members throughout the game. Oh, you can make people at the beginning? Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, there he is. He's on top of his dad. Okay. He's like that Lox is like that Lox is half goat, I'm sure of it. I'm sure that Lox is half goat. Okay, put this in here, put the copper here. Drop off my various products. Meat, hides, gray dwarf eyes, bone fragments, resin, wood, rock. Okay, repair the slight little bit of damage to my armor. Okay, we're good to go. Oh, 6. That's a lot. That's crazy. Alright, Kai, you guys ready to go? Time for the great adventure? Let's do it. I'm gonna put away my cultivator. I don't think I need that out in the adventure time. So I don't think I need this. I don't need the seal breaker, do I? I think we just need the 3 trophies. Where's the regular forge? It's over by the far wall, by the garden. I moved it over there because I was making a sconce. So it is in the wall, the two castle walls between, over by the garden, at the outer walls. One melee, one range character. I think you can get additional party members of the game. I love making. Okay, the four portals up here are the portals for the bosses. So the queen portal is up top. All right, you're standing on top of my head, which I find very rude, but hey, you're allowed. Okay, I got the queen buff, which I don't really need, but I might as well do just so I can use it at least for one time. Got the wisp light, got all my food. Oh, and can you get the potions that came out of the fermenter if they're done? I forgot that before I left. I have 6 potions and 5 lingering stamina mead. That should do me. Alright, so Kai, this fight is... She has a poison spew, which drops the little beetles, scarabs in her wake. She has a big charge move and a big sweep. And then... Seekers fly in periodically, usually in groups of 2. This is a really beautiful area where the citadel is. Just being high enough to see all this. All these little peaks, that one obelisk, all the trees around here. This is a really nice example of what this looks like. Alright, here we go. Final countdown. How many potions do you have, Kai? I have 12. I don't need that many. Here, I'll drop 2. Oh, sorry, dropping down. Awkward. Okay, here's 2 more. Okay, you don't have any? Okay, so I'll drop 2 more. Do you have enough food to like do a fight that's gonna take us like 2 days? Only in Valheim do you hear that. Hang on, let me puke real quick. Let me stuff some poisonous forest berries in my intestines. Kai, do you have enough food for like, do you have like 8 or 10 food of each kind? Yeah, get the best thing you can find there. Look for like the chicken or like the meat platters or whatever the best things are there. This is like, this is it. This is the final hurrah. No, Kitty, this is not the time. You're very cute. I love you. Do not get up on the desk under any circumstance. No. Kitty, I will bar you from this room if necessary. Love you. Goodbye. She loves being up here now. Yeah. I like having my main... Well, Gare, I like my main character being like usually like some sort of mage. It's always kind of like a little bit boring to be a berserker or a fighter or big something like that, but I'd be open to it. I also know some people will like choose a weapon combination that doesn't match their character very well. And also, like, I guess I could also continue my character from 1 and 2 if I wanted. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I have 8. I have 8 each of 2 of my food and 10 of the other one. Just make sure you have that many of 3 different foods, and you get potions. Make sure you get everything. This is so exciting. Oh, I should get a rested buff. I'll be right back. An item prevents me from teleporting, right? Okay, so yeah, make sure everyone gets a... Make sure you get a recent resting buff. The best resting buff is upstairs in the bedchamber with wood in the hot tub. So here we go. Oops, fell too far. Make sure to get your resting buff, everyone. Oh. What the hell's that noise? There we go. Yeah. Swimming in like knee-deep water. I like that. Just a couple of buddies. Taking a moment to appreciate the good times. Why is my resting buff 1? What happened here? Because I'm wet? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, there's 1 here again. It's trolling me so hard. So why is there 16 here? Okay, is that a problem with the room? Is there like some parts of it, like near the bed, where it's not 16? That's weird. Alright, just a couple of buddies enjoying a moment of solitude before... This is like the campfire scene in Chrono Trigger. Alright, just everyone having a good time. One last little reflection on days gone by. How lovely. I'll probably make a better staircase or something tonight. With this area, it's still a bit ghetto. Okay. Just number 1 thing is try not to die. Hide in whatever areas you can. If you can get a safe point so other people can keep the fight going. You can even feel free to leave if you want. And just hide out here so the Seekers don't dive bomb you. Oh yeah, she's ready to go. She's got the top end block and is very tanky. Two melee, 1 ranged. I'm going to try not to get one-shot by Seekers. I probably should use Bone Mass to offset my weaknesses, but I'm choosing to play to my strengths instead. That's the way I like to play RPGs. It's going to be great. I might have 110 health. Oh, right, yeah, we got all the... We might even have 2 consecutive Bone Masses if you guys both have it. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Woolgare, I know what you mean, but that's also kind of like a late 90s computer game type thing. Like, there's so many ways that they keep the games open, but it can just be like so insanely broken. Ooh, spooky. This is so cool. Oh my god. Look at this. This is really cool. Spilling out Seekers. How much does my staff protection cost? 60? Alright. Let's do it. Oh, you only need... Oh, it needs all 3, okay. Alright, Mama. Where you at? She's gonna be right here, I think. Oh my god. And is super tanky, don't forget. And watch out for Seekers like ambushing you from the side. Okay, this might go pretty quickly. Okay, do you guys do bone mass? We got one archer. We got one archer skeleton, which I'm very happy about. Where's she at? Can you see her? I should put a whisk torch down there. There's a seeker with us. All right, where's she at? I don't see her. She'll come up eventually. She might take some time sometimes, though. There she is. Watch this poison. Seeker. Okay, that's good. Pew 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 pew. Oh, my skeletons died. There's a seeker behind you, Anne. I'm staying up top. Where is she? So spooky. There she is. Oof. Watch out. I'll try to blast the Seeker Brew with fireballs when I can. Ooh. Okay, is one of my skeletons dead? I think so. Okay, I got a melee skeleton, which is pretty useless. Anne's taking her on. There she is. Ooh. It almost feels like just holding my time and doing the fireballs is a little more efficient. Okay, 1/3 down. Seeker Brood everywhere. I'll try to clear them out. Alright, where are you guys at? Oh, I think she knocked you guys away. Okay. She's really knocking people far away. My skeleton is way out of there. What is this guy doing? Do you guys want to go up higher? Or are you guys happy on the second platform? Oh, there she is. Mamma mia. Seeker there. Back it up, yeah. I lose my skeletons here, but it could be worse. Wow, look at that. The magic barrier is really useful for not having me just annihilated. Jorgen. Welcome, Jorgen. Join the party. Oh shit, I'm gonna die here. Oh! I turned around and got one shot. My skeleton's gonna still be here? I got one shot there. Fucking mages. Take my health down to like 25 with 2 skeletons. So typical that I'm the one that dies. You guys are probably fine. Yeah, so the hot tub is not comforting me from the bed. I have to remember that for later. That's so funny. I'm probably gonna die like 5 times. You guys are gonna be just like standing there indestructible. It is fun to have like the mage element of like AoEing all the buggies. My skeletons are still working it? Are they doing me proud? Nice. This is the most appropriate thing for my Valheim playthrough. As I could possibly envision. One shot. Okay, so hopefully I don't get assassinated here. Oh, there you are. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm here. Oh man, this is sketchy. I can't see shit. This is a mistake. Yeah, got killed by a fucking seeker brood. Okay, I gotta pick up a Wisplate this time. No kitty. It's getting hotter in here now. Blocking the cat out. Alright, how you guys doing? Is everything going great? Okay, do you want me to get a Wisp Light for you, Kai? I have like at least 3 extras. Also gonna pick up my Fenris set. Do you want to meet me at the door to the place to give you that Wisp Light? It might be kind of confusing. Otherwise. Doing this without food is so crazy. Okay, here you go. Put that instead of your belt. Alright, I'm gonna need some time to regen food too. Getting a little crazy. Okay, let me just avoid her. Oh god. Can't see anything. Oh god, there's a seeker after me. Oh shit, that was close. Oh. Okay, I'm regenerating health and mostly in a normal state of mind. There's so many guys behind me, it's unbelievable. Where's my thing? There we go. Okay, I'm here. There's a lot of dudes coming, Seeker Brood, etc. But otherwise, I'm in the mix. There's a lot of guys coming. So back up if you can. I'm just gonna keep spamming AoE. Secret to your right. Okay. Ooh. What hit me? Okay, I'm not sure this is the best place for us to be, but... Watch out, okay. I'll try to deal with the Seeker's Brood. Can't see shit right here. Oh! Seeker behind you. I don't like being down at the bottom like this, if we can avoid it. It's too sketchy. Oh shit! Oh my god, yeah, we can't be down here. It's getting a little crazy. We've kind of like stopped doing damage here, I feel like. We should get back over the top, if we can. Anne's kind of stuck there. Ooh. Seeker behind you. More Seekers. Okay, got a little reprieve here, that's good. Asa and Agda. That was a miss. Spending a little bit too much time in Seekers, not enough time in her. Check your food if you're low. Hey Zemi, how you doing, buddy? We're in the final countdown. The final fight. The second time around. Alright, now we're starting to finally do damage again. I should use a damage protection. But at this point, the base is pretty much done. And I'll do a little video tonight. Or tomorrow or something, and like it looks like the Valheim chapter is at its end. Okay, now we're finally doing damage again. It seems like there's like really varied damage to how much the flame tick does. Oh my god. Doesn't necessarily warn you so much about that attack, does she? Anne is like so tanky, it's unbelievable. She really looks like the alien queen from like Aliens 2. Okay, now we're starting to do it to her. Oop. Sitting pretty up here. Despite dying twice, I have the easiest job of anybody. Is Anne dead or did he get knocked away? Okay, watch out. She's gonna charge. There she is. Okay, she's coming back. Watch out. I'll kill these things with fireball. There you go. Secret behind me. Oh my god, my game's lagging. Oh. Bad time for this. Okay, we're kind of hemmed in here. At least she left. Alright. Time to pick up another compatriot. You guys food is your guys' food alright? Okay. Alright, where's she at? There she is. Oh yeah, elemental magic 23. Oh god. Jesus. Wait. Oh, my guy gets blood. Oh, I see. Interesting. When you use blood magic, your skeletons get protected too. It's cool because the only way to get blood magic levels is either damage from your skeletons or damage absorbed from the shields. Interesting. And what about if... Do I still take damage if I have the magic barrier up? Yeah. Alright, where's she at? Do you like somehow see her when I don't? So once Zemi, once this Queen's trophy goes on the wall, there's very, very few things I still need to do before I can make a video. Just to kind of show the whole thing off, and then it's on to Baldur's Gate. There she is. Oh, I got her. Nice. Okay. Pew pew pew. She gone again? Oh no, she's there. Oh. My skeletons got knocked away too. Poor little guys. Secret coming. Who's she fighting down there? Oh, it's... Okay. Good job, skeletons. Take them out. Alright, we're getting there. One time mage was likely the only one to tank the enemy because of self buffs. Okay, that's good to know. I love mages, wizards, etc. She's gonna charge me here. Okay, what's going on here? Secret behind you? Oh Jesus, that fucked me up. Alright, where's she at? Any more skeletons? Secret behind you? Oh! Okay, I'll read that full sentence in a bit. I'm hitting her in the soft underbelly. Oh, she doesn't like that one bit. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, look at that. That was satisfying. What's happening here? I've been slimed? What is that? There's a secret behind her. Okay. Don't mind me just missing my one ability. Is there a secret like stuck behind her there? No, kitty. You're staying outside. Secret behind you. 2 secrets behind. She's so low. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I'm in trouble here. It's getting crazy. She's enraging. Watch out, Kai. Run away if you can. You're really low. There's a guy like right above you. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh my god, where am I? Oh, that was tense. Alright. Final rush. Damn, these shots suck. Are we all falling down? Oh, she took a swinging leap. Oh, this magic barrier is pretty dope. Who did that hit if not you? Alright, where's she at? Are we down under? Oh! Fucking ambushed. Falling so far. Oh my god, there's 2 seekers here. Alright. Long live the queen, baby. Let's go. Wasn't worried for a second. I only died twice. Oh. It's beautiful. And there it is. And there it is. Teamwork. Always the best kind. Solidarity, belief in each other, perfect synergy. It's a wonderful moment. I'm emotional. My character's crying. I'm emotional. Okay, so I don't know if does anyone else want the queen drop, the placeholder thing? Oh my god. I can't believe I got those secret trophies. That was like the biggest thing I was worried about. Yeah, pick up all the shit. Let's go. Oh, alright, alright. I see how it is. Alright. That was pretty fun. I'm really glad you guys were here for that. It's really fitting. For such a friendship game, what it's felt like playing it. To have people in here for the final fight. So cool. Really, really cool. And also just like did not take damage that entire time. She's at like 85% health the entire time, I swear. Like, am I crazy? Yeah, that was the last thing on the list. We did a bunch of lights, we finished up the other stuff. So now besides like taking up the scaffolding and some other things, essentially I'm happy with how everything is. Yeah, I must have missed those close moments. You look like a fucking brick, if you ask me. Okay. Here it is. The last moment. That's so sick. I'm gonna get some wood. Put in those hearths. I'm not gonna make a big bridge to the castle. No, I don't think so. I could tinker with things forever. Oops. Fuck. What is this? This thing's so big I can't sit on the throne. There we go. There it is. Oh. Paying homage. Beautiful. Here it is. I gotta put a couple more armor stands. I gotta put the Fenris set, which I have with me, on this. Oop. With the claws. Yeah. You can't put the claws on there. Interesting. Alright. I guess the claws go in here for now. Maybe we'll put it on the walls. They're hard to see though. And go on, take a seat in these. We got 3 thrones here for a reason. Get in there, everybody. I want a picture. How do I turn off the UI again? Is it Control I or something? Do you guys know? F3 and Control. Control F3? Oh yeah, you're right. Wait, hold on. Alright. Slightly complicated. Wait a minute, that makes me crouch. That's so dumb. There we go. Got it. Alright, pose team. Vogue. Beautiful. And there it is. And there it is. Being able to take a tour through it to see the boss keeps. This is so cool. Thank you, both of you, for any time you ever drop by the whole time. All 4 of you, actually. Eye of Sauron there. My doggy magic. And stuff if dead. That stays there. Everything's lit up. Roll the credits. Special thanks to my family, my friends, my cat. I want to take one look at the statue. Hey, thanks, pal. Look at it. He even has teeth. That is so cool. Why is the music still is? Why am I still getting the Infested Citadel music? Is that because I put her trophy on the wall? Are you guys getting that music too? You just did such a good job with that statue. Like, it's so different to describe it in a sentence and to actually execute it like this perfectly. When I take my boat in tonight and I'll be able to see it from a distance, it's so perfect. Interesting. Is this now the default music? Wow, this is so fucking cool. I think you're right. I think my cat does. When she sneaks in here and lies on my mouse pad, covering it in white cat hairs all day, all night, this is what she's playing. It also fits, to be honest. That music, I know that I think you're right. I think the music will start to be something different, but the music also kind of fits because, like, for better or for worse, this is like a dark game and kind of a dark castle. It's yet another game where, like, essentially your interaction with the world is like mostly violence. Like, when I first thought of this area, when I first thought of this whole thing, it's like you take the boat up here and you walk up this path. Past all the armor sets you wore the whole game. The lights, the wisps. That whole thing is lit. And then into here, everything you killed. There needs to be coal in the braziers there. The dragon eggs in there. The Queen's trophy. Every trophy I ever have is in here. It doesn't look like that many. And then boom. Kind of like a dark, quiet game. Wow, this music is really sweet for this part. All your weapons on the walls. And then this mean-ass fucking trophy. You're basically framed by it. That is so sick, man. I feel really, like, pretty close to content with how the base is. Would I redo the whole thing in black marble? Maybe. But is it too much work? Yes. I wanted to use the wooden throne for this part. The Raven throne, I guess, because it's more comfortable for the bedroom than something like harsh and metal. This is a real vibe with this music. This is the coolest thing that could have happened. That armor stand will have my mage stuff on it. This is a genuine feel here. Oh, his shoulder hurts? Yeah, I get that. It's really, really cool, man. Maybe I'll use this music as the narration for the base tour. I was trying to think about that. The ravens on both sides. What do you think? You guys, is there anything else you guys can think of that I should maybe add before it's done? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it too. You gotta let it go, you gotta let go of it sometime. Oh, it's interesting. It's not even a staff. It's just a skull. And this is a staff. This is a cool one. Yeah. December 21st was the first time I played this playthrough. It's when I started it again. And then hopefully making a base tour of this will turn to something that like a bunch of people can see. I'd like to share this with people. Like I put so much time into thinking about this. Especially like the swamp era of doing all the stone and iron. That took like 200 days probably. Good boy. Magic was my first dog. I got Magic for Christmas when I was 7. 6.5. And then Magic was like the best dog ever. And then in third year university, my parents called me and it was like, hey, she's starting to kind of lose her dignity a little bit. She's 12. Her legs are starting to feel weak. I think maybe we should do something. And I came home that weekend and we took her to the vet. And it was this moment where all three of us they put a little vial or a little canister in her forearm that they use to put in like the anesthetic or the medicine that puts her to sleep. And we were all around her, like on one knee, holding her as she lay on the ground. And she kind of wagged her tail. And as they put the medicine in, we were all petting her and saying something to her. And it was like one of those times in life where something that's bitter is also sweet from how well it goes. And it couldn't be like a better way for someone to go out. And it was like that thing where you have a dog your whole life when you're a little kid. And then after a couple of years, you go away for college and like you have more adult responsibilities and all these things. The dog kind of knows that it's like that its job is done. So it's like a very beautiful moment when things work out that way. It doesn't always work out that way. Something worse can happen. Here it is. It's all here. Yeah, I'll always have this. It's not going to be online forever because I don't have a server, but it'll always be here, and I'll come back to it for Ashlands. Okay, Ann and Kai, I really appreciate all the time you guys put into this, and to be here today is like it's really, really great. You guys were too. It's a shame the EU bros weren't here too, but you can always fight the Queen another time, or come back for another thing sometime later. Again. I mean, thanks a lot for coming here for this. This was really fun. And if I go back and try to find a clip of how I described this in like December or January when it was like just a meadow, I think it's like mostly how I wanted it to be. If I wanted the terraces to keep going up at the right level, I was would love if this staircase was higher, if this was a longer walk up. But it just would have taken too much time and too much of the base once I kind of decided on how big the walls are going to be. Yeah, the EU bros, you and Zemi, I wish you guys could have been here. But next time, come Ashlands. Anyway, I'm going to go make some salmon and eat some food. And then maybe tomorrow when it's bright out so I can actually use my camera, do the base tour in the morning, but it's all done. This is the only trophy that doesn't make it inside the throne room, which is interesting because that's one of the hardest bosses. I think Yagluth is one of the hardest bosses, but for him to be here, like beckoning people in, is like so perfect, and I can't wait to see it when I bring the ship in. The start of the video is gonna be the ship coming into the base, seeing this up top, and then walking all the way through this area. No, I know. We had already just started to get into the Queen when we were there. So yeah. We'll find a way to bring the whole squad together at some other point. Yeah, we'll find some other time, I think, to get the whole squad together. Anyway, guys, that's it. We're done. It's a really lucky point to be done with this and not just quit it. It's so easy to quit a bunch of games. So I'm going to clean this up, make a video, and I'll be back later. Again, thank you so much. Good night. It was good. All those periods are good. So much adventure along the way. Okay. See you guys.